gardening. Hey Deb.
Gardening, yeah, and getting ready for Pidgey's cage.
Oh yes, building an aviary. We have 2 rescue pigeons that we look after, that we love. We love them to bits. They're just the most beautiful birds ever. So we're building them an aviary. Oh well, we haven't started yet, but we will be building them an aviary. Just clearing a nice space in the garden, so look after our rescue pidgeys.
Yeah.
Their names, we've got two, one Pidgey and one Pearl. We have a little bit of a pigeon crisis here. So I went in and saw Pidgey and Pearl, and we have some eggs. So there are some eggs in there. We're gonna have to get rid of them. Yeah, I think it's the responsible bird ownership thing to do. Because with rescue pigeons, so people breed them and they race them, and there are so many pigeons that need a home at the RSPCA because they breed them and they're domestic birds. Like, they can't survive out in the wild. They can't, you know, dogs will get them, cats will get them, other birds attack them. They really just can't look after themselves. So they're taken to the RSPCA, and then no one goes and adopts a pigeon apart from me. But hopefully other people too. But you know, they're bred for racing, and then if they're not good racers, that's where they end up, or if they get injured or hurt. So Pidgey started this all off. He got injured at my mum's place, and mum didn't know what to do with him because she went to send him away, and he just flew back, and he had like a big attack sort of mark on his head, where a hawk, I think, had attacked him, or something's happened. Like, he wasn't healthy when we first got him, and then we just looked after him and nursed him back to health. And then it opened our eyes because we tried to find who's this bird owned to, but we went to like some bird people at the market, and we're like, we've got a pigeon. Do you know who might own it around here? And they said, if it's a racing pigeon, they said, if it didn't come back, they most likely don't want it again. Like, if ones that come back late or don't come back early, they say they you know, they don't want anything to do with them, and a lot of people kill them, which is like the most awful thing ever. So we decided to keep him and look after him, and he's the most beautiful bird in the world. We just absolutely love him. But when we were keeping him, we couldn't keep him by himself. You know, Pidgey his name's Pidgey. He just absolutely loves us, loves spending time with us. But we wanted to get him another bird as well, so when we're away, he wasn't lonely. So we drove down to Brisbane, went to RSPCA there, and picked up a pigeon. So we got Pearl from the RSPCA. The story about Pearl, she was attacked by a dog, and the RSPCA nursed her back to health, and then we adopted her. So Pearl is just fitting in so perfectly, and Pearl and Pidgey are the most romantic couple. They are relationship goals. Like, you see them and they're snuggling, and I don't know, they're just so gorgeous, and now they've got 2 little baby eggs. So we're gonna have to, like, there are so many birds to adopt at the RSPCA, so we're gonna adopt all of them before we start letting these eggs turn into to pigeons. So I think Pearl's a girl and Pidgey's a boy, because Pearl was sitting on the eggs yesterday, but today I went in and Pidgey was sitting on them. I've got some really good footage of Pidgey sitting on the eggs, so make sure you watch that after. But it's really bizarre. So when we move them into our aviary, we're building them an aviary. When we move them into the aviary, we're just going to take the eggs away, because we don't really want to be breeding. We want to save the ones that need saving first. So yeah, so definitely watch the footage of Pidgey. They're just the most beautiful birds, and we love them so much.